We've all been there. You buy something with the expectation it will make your life easier or more enjoyable, only to find out it was a total flop. Today, we're looking at some of the biggest flops in consumer product history. From the Apple Newton to the McDonald's Arch Deluxe, here are the 5 worst products that fell flat on their faces. Number 5, the Apple Newton. The Apple Newton was a personal digital assistant released in 1993. It was designed to be a revolutionary product, but instead, it was a botch. It could take notes, store contacts, and manage calendars. You could use it to send a fax. It had a stylus and could even translate handwriting into text. Well, sort of. At the time, this was highly ambitious. Handheld computers were still largely the stuff of science fiction. There was just one problem: handwriting. Handwriting recognition was supposed to be Newton's most desired killer feature, and yet it was the feature that probably ultimately killed the product. Newton's character recognition problems became the butt of jokes, most famously in Doonesbury. It was criticized for its high price, lack of features, and poor handwriting recognition. Number 4, the Microsoft Zune. Released in 2006, the Zune was supposed to be the answer to Apple's iPod. Unfortunately, it lacked features the iPod had, and was quickly outdone by the iPod. The iPod was more successful because of its simplicity and had better ratings. The Zune was discontinued in 2011. Number 3 is the McDonald's Arch Deluxe. Released in 1996, the Arch Deluxe was McDonald's attempt to target an older, more sophisticated audience. It was marketed as the burger with the grown-up taste, with the commercial showcasing a chef making the burger. Unfortunately, it failed. It was expensive and the target audience didn't take to it. Number 2, the Colgate Lasagna. Sounds like a toothpaste with lasagna taste, right? Just the sound of the name is unattractive. Released in 1982, Colgate attempted to break into the frozen food market by launching a beef lasagna frozen TV dinner called Colgate Lasagna. It was a total flop, as people weren't interested in buying toothpaste makers' food. And finally, number 1, the Apple Pippin. Released in 1996, the Apple Pippin was a game console designed to compete with the PlayStation and Nintendo. One key factor that held back the Pippin was the price. The price was set to a prohibitive $650. Pippin cost $400 more than competitors like the N64 or PlayStation. Even the PS5, released in 2020 several years later, cost $500. Unfortunately, it was too expensive and lacked desirable features, leading to its failure. So that's our list of the 5 worst products that were failures. Did we miss any? Let us know in the comments below.